Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and welcome to another Star Wars series that I am working on, the Clone Wars. We will be going through all the Clone Wars movie and the TV show, which actually, if you guys want to see me do a season review, because I'm going based off the Disney Plus upload, and so the seasons are out of order on that. So if you guys want to see me do a series review instead, let me know, because that would be a lot easier for me. But if I do a season review, it will be a little messy, and so it'll be a little confusing. But I want to do a complete thing leading up to season 7 that's coming out this February. I'm really excited for it, so let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be also asking you guys on my Instagram and Twitter about that. And so if you guys are not following me on my Instagram and Twitter, link down below. It's down there, so you guys can go follow me there. So yeah, let's get right into it. And there will be spoilers. This stuff has been out for a while, so that's not really a warning at all. But let's get right into it. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is starring Matt Lanter as Anakin Skywalker. When they first announced they were making Star Wars: The Clone Wars, it was after the release of Revenge of the Sith, and where George Lucas came out and said that we will be making a Clone Wars series about Anakin's, a little bit more, goes more depth about Anakin's turn to the dark side, and the Clone Wars itself, which is actually very cool. But then they release a movie, which was very kind of disappointing, because this originally wasn't supposed to be a movie, because this is all animated, and how this animation looks, it does not look like an animated movie at all. It looks awful as a movie itself. And so while I'm reviewing this is going to be a movie review. This is not me reviewing it as a TV show or an episode. And so if it was a TV episode, it would be a little bit different. And if they released it on Disney's channel at the time, then yeah, I'd probably go a little hard on it. But as a full movie that was released in theaters, I'm gonna go a little hard on it. And so the animation in this, I'm pretty sure the guys that worked on this one did a great job. But but at the last second, George Lucas is like, yeah, make it a movie. It's like, what? Because they didn't have the budget to make this into a movie, and it just doesn't feel like a movie. There was certain scenes where it would cut, and that's where the actual end of the episode would be, and that's end of the episode right there, isn't it? Yeah. And so it's this awkward dialogue between these characters, because I'm pretty sure they had actors come back and fill in lines that wouldn't have made sense if they just left it as it is, because this whole entire movie were certain episodes which actually kind of messed up the TV show itself, where it was all over the place. Because this actually is this whole entire movie is actually episode 4 or 5. And there's another episode before this. It's the setup of this actual whole entire movie, and so it's really messy, because it made this whole entire series so messy. And when they uploaded it to Netflix and Disney Plus and all that, it's all the episodes were out of place, and it's you shouldn't have done that. You should have left it as it is. And so seeing this Anakin was great. I love Matt Lanter as Anakin. He does a great voice acting. Whoever did the voice acting over all of this were great. The guy for Obi-Wan did great. Everyone did great. Even seeing Ahsoka for the first time did great. She was probably the best thing about this, because this movie doesn't start from her eyes, but this movie is basically about her, and this what the whole entire series is basically about. And we see her, and she probably grows most as a character in this film than any other character. We see her as this little cocky kid that comes together at the end of the film, and it's it made sense for her character, but at the same time it felt a little messy. And it's we missed some stuff because you just put a bunch of episodes together, and it's it's really messy, and I don't know what really to say. And the plot in this film doesn't make any sense. It's like, so the plot of this film is that Jabba the Hutt's son got kidnapped, and so they immediately go off and try to, and they hire like bounty hunters, and they hire the Jedi's to go off and find Jabba's son. And so at the beginning of this episode, I almost called it an episode. At the beginning of this movie, it basically had this mystery. It's like, oh, okay, who kidnapped Jabba's son? And immediately, like 10 minutes later, it's like, oh, well, I mean, it was a cool thing, but now we know it's the Sith. they immediately show everything, and it's like supposed to be this mystery. It's like, god damn it! It's like we're waiting till the end of the movie to be like, we're waiting, we're waiting for the Sith to lose. Because I mean, first of all, who would trust the Sith? Because like the Sith are also hired by the Jabba to be like, go find his son, and the reason why the Jedi's took this job is because they need passage through Jabba's solar system, and so it makes no sense for Jabba to trust the Sith, because the Sith always screw everyone over. It makes absolutely no sense at all, and it's in someone's right mind to trust the Sith, especially Count Dooku, and it's really dumb. I really hated this subplot. If it was pirates, or well, I mean, if they kept it okay, you know what? I would have been fine with the Sith taking Jabba, but I wouldn't have been fine with the Sith being involved with what's the word? Like, if they didn't show the Sith at all, and like they wouldn't blatant out say that it's the Sith. And I guess it may, because it's originally supposed to be a TV episode. Once again, I guess they thought it'd be like, okay, it'd be fine to put it in, but you know, even as a TV episode, it would have been even better as an episode, because then you would have to watch that would get people to come back, because then that would have been a mystery for those next episodes to figure out who is actually behind it. Because in this, they don't even try to figure out who it is. They just immediately like, oh, it's the Sith. All right, well, what do we do now? It's the same thing every day. It's always the Sith. It's not anything new. There's some good fighting scenes, but I mean, like, there's nothing really else to talk about. Like, I mean, I already said all I could, because the animation looks all right, but it wasn't made for a movie, and it wasn't made for to be on a big screen at all. And so, yeah, I just don't really know what else to say, because George Lucas messed up real bad. Because this George Lucas, I mean, he wasn't really at a good time at this stage after the prequels, and so I don't know. I have nothing else to say about this. I think I got everything out that I wanted to say, because I mean, they mentioned a new Sith Padawan, I guess, and so I mean but no one really knows her until like the actual TV show, because apparently in this movie they know who she is, but then when you watch the TV show, they have no clue who she is. It's like, oh, all right then. I'm gonna give Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the movie, I'm gonna call it that, I guess, a C-. It's, as a movie, as an animation movie, not too great. George Lucas should have kept it as a TV show, and they should have kept it as episodes, and they should have worked on more of keeping the Sith a secret behind this mission. It would have made it more of an interesting movie. I mean, if they did that either way, I mean, it could have been better. It could have been a C+ if they kept it more of a secret. And as a TV episode, it would have been better. And when it made any of the episodes, it wouldn't confuse all of the episodes when you watch the TV show itself. And well, I mean, people say that it wasn't originally like that on actual TV, and so I mean, I can go buy on disc, but I would never know when there will be a new season. Like whenever I'm in a new season, I guess. there's a website and all that. You can go watch the episodes in order and all. And so but I could do that, but I would have no clue if I'm in season 1 or season 2 or season 3. I would never know. So then it wouldn't be called. I want to do a season review. I would just do a series review. But like I said at the beginning, if you guys want to see me do a season review and suffer, trying to figure out what to say because all the episodes are out of order. There's like literally in season 1, there's an episode. The very last episode is like from season 2 or 3. It's like, what? That's not supposed to. It's like it makes no sense. But yeah, if you guys really want to see me suffer, then let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.